Assalamu alaikum. Today we are gonna talk about another great machine which is melt blown fabrics making machine. Because of pandemic, many people are using mask, and this is the one of the most important element of mask. Without melt blown fabrics, mask cannot be useful and cannot protect any virus or bacteria. Without this fabric, mask is just a mask what can protect from dust, not virus. Every machine need raw materials, so this is the raw materials making line, and many people are concentrating only mask making machine, but they don't even realize that after making this machine they need raw materials, and after maybe 1 month later they will understand this is very high valued machine because very few people has this machine, and the raw materials of this machine is very cheap. You can find the raw materials which is PP, so that PP you can find it mainly from oil based countries or oil producer countries. So right now you can buy these raw materials from China or Middle East, or who make the raw materials, even from USA. I think USA they are making their own melt blown, they won't export that raw materials, so you can source it from Middle East or China if they can export it. Okay, all right, so let's see what is in the machine. So before starting the disassembly process, let me show you what is in the folder, as always what I do. So this is the project file, and you can see there are 6 folders in this file. So let's open the first one. This is like some only 4 design in this folder, and here is almost the same, very few design here. I'm not gonna open each and every one because this is very time consuming. Here you can see 6 pieces of file. This one, let me check it, only 1, and this one, this is mainly consists of many files. But before going there, let me show you some videos and images, then you can understand. So let me show you the video first. Okay, so here you can see different kind of videos and pictures of the machine. So here is a complete machine. You can see in the factory. Here is melt blown receiving system. Here is melt blown splitting system from a big roll to separate a small roll. This is a very big line, you can see. There is another type of machine. This is also upgraded version of the last machine what you have seen a moment ago. And here is a big spray head. So there are 3 kinds of spray head normally used in melt blown machine: 90, 95 and 99. What is 90? That is BFE 90. That means that fabrics can protect above 90% small particles or virus bacteria. So 95 and 99 also same. So mainly here is the design. You can see from this design, the air compressor need to be connected like this. Electrical engineer can understand very easily by looking at this picture. So let me go back and open the second one. Here you can see there are many pictures of machine and pictures of DB box. So now let's go to the main design part, and let me show you the PPT. This is the PPT. You can see start from page 2. Here you can see the electric diagram design in PPT format. Okay, so here you can see how you can design the electric diagram. Okay, there are many pages. So here you can see. So let's zoom in and see more clearly. This is how does it looks like. Okay, close it and come back here. Here you can see the list, and this list is in Chinese. The model number is in English. If you want, you can translate it easily by Google Translator. Only 38 items. Okay, and here you can see another list and some price idea from Chinese Taobao, that is Chinese version of Alibaba. You can buy anything very cheap rate from this website. Anyway, so let me show you, open the 3D model, and let me describe something about. Oh, and of course I have to mention one of very interesting article on melt blown fabrics making. So this article describes about melt blown manufacturing process. So if you don't understand how does this machine work and you are interested about it, you can read it several times to understand about its process. Okay, so I put this file in the folder so you can see it. So now come here and see what is in this machine. So let's first see the 3D view for your better understanding. Some parts. Okay, so here you can see the 22 kilowatt the control box of air compressor. Okay, so this is the part, and if you click one by one, it will come like this. Okay, there are so many small parts in this small box, so you cannot see it right now, but you will see it when we will open it. Okay, so let's close it and see what is inside the DB box. Okay, so zoom in, and hide this. Right now this box is like empty, make the machine perfectly. So here another thing, let's hide it. It's just simple, so it's just gone. Let's see what is inside. There is nothing. Okay, it's gone. So now I move it a bit. Okay, this is a motor. Okay, a motor. That motor is rotating. There is a rotating center screw, and by this motor the center screw is rotating. So there is a extruder hopper, and you can feed PP through the hopper into the main tunnel. Okay, and into the extruder there are three parts. One is feeding part, another one is middle part, main processing heating barrel, and the final part there is blowing part. Okay, so in the extruder the temperature is little bit high. The temperature is around 230 to 390 degrees Celsius, and this high temperature along with high pressure air by air compressor, the air pressure is around 300 to 500 miles per hour. The molted PP just blew through the head. There are three kinds of head. Depending on the customer demand, you can use different kind of head. Normally three kinds of head: BFE 90, BFE 95 and BFE 99. Mainly the mask, the 95 mask or surgical mask use BFE 90 grade melt blown fabrics. Without these fabrics you cannot make any mask, and that mask cannot protect any virus or bacteria, so this is must. So mainly BFE 95 is used and very popular, so you can use BFE 95 grade head. And after that you will see this kind of red receiver, and this receiver has motor connected with it, and inside this receiver you can see a pipe, and that pipe is taking the output from the machine by air blow, and the red circular things you can see, that is circular, and it just receive the melt blown coming out directly from the machine, and then it will pass through the melt blown fabrics from there to behind to making main new roll output. And many people use directly this roll to their machine for production, but many people also use some cutting technique or reprocessing again after making the melt blown. Okay, so this is the straightforward process you can see, and if you read that document I have shown you before, you will understand even more. So this is a very profitable machine, because 1 ton melt blown fabrics you can sell in the market around $60,000 US. Okay, 1 ton $60,000 US. 1 kg is around $60 US to $100 US. It depends where you are. And the PP, the raw materials of melt blown, you can buy these raw materials from the market 1 ton by $500 to $800 US. It depends where you are located and where you are from buying. So that's the thing. This is very highly valuable and profitable business, and here you just see some diagram and the machine design. So I hope it would be helpful for you to make this kind of machine. And of course, if you need a design, you can contact with me. I will be happy to share this design with you, and of course free sample of this design. You can try it and understand how this machine works. Okay, so that's it for today, and hope I will come back with new videos soon, and that video would be very useful to you. I'm telling you, because I have many new model machines. Those videos are coming, so stay with us and enjoy the video. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe our channel, and bye bye.